So here's the first exciting piece of news. I didn't turn this on. That's not the exciting piece of news. The exciting piece of news is that we have the right internet, Ethernet adapter for the Mevo camera, which means hopefully this camera view right here isn't gonna do that whole gray thing every 5 seconds. So here's to hoping. If it does, I'm gonna have to figure something out. Secondly, I just posted it in on TikTok, but I got a new keyboard today from the TikTok shop. This beautiful thing, it's so pretty. It's so like, hold on, let me turn off the lights so you guys can see. Ooh. Ooh. I don't even know if you guys can see it or not. But anyway, that's the keyboard. But also, I don't know if you guys got to hear it. We'll play around with it some more later, but I thought I'd use it in the kitchen today. Also, it's just so pretty. Like, I love the ombre, the colors. I love the colors. And the information, if you couldn't see it, is on the side of the keyboard and not the top, which I really like because after a while, when you use a keyboard, the letters just go away anyway. Hi Juju, welcome in. So soft. I know. It's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. So, today guys, we're gonna make one of my favorite easy dishes. We're just gonna make some meatloaf. I have 2 big things of ground beef. They were buy one, get one, like half off or something. So I was like, we'll vacuum seal, we'll like divide it all out. I think I'm just gonna quarter them. It says it's 5 pounds, but I'm not gonna sit there and measure out a pound. I'm just gonna cut it into half, cut it in half again, vacuum seal it. I think that'll be perfect. But then I don't have to buy, you know, meats for a bit. But we're gonna do 1 thing of ground beef, and then we'll do 1 thing of hot pork sausage for it. And then it also has, I'm also gonna be putting tofu, BOURSIN cheese, an onion, garlic, sour cream, eggs, breadcrumbs, kind of the basics, and just the basic seasoning. So we're gonna do smoked paprika, red pepper flakes, onion powder. I usually just put in Italian seasoning because it's easy. Oh, and tomato paste. I gotta get that out of the fridge too. And then we'll make the sauce to baste it with while it's cooking. And nope, we're good. I thought I didn't have barbecue sauce, but we got barbecue sauce, so we're good. That's 1 thing you've never made. I mean, is meatloaf really a thing in Canada though? I don't know. My mom always made meatloaf with tofu. I mean, it was still with meat, but also with tofu, because the tofu just made everything so moist and like juicy. And you've never had dried meatloaf, or like a dried out meatloaf. So I put tofu in mine all the time now. So, is it? I really like meatloaf. We just don't make it often. I don't eat a lot of ground beef anyway. So I like that this recipe is half ground beef and half pork. probably even put some bacon in it, which would make it even tastier, but it is what it is. No, you know what I need to do first? I need to make rice. I forgot to make rice before stream. And I ate all the rice from yesterday today, since I was home all day. And you'd think that if I was home all day, I'd have everything done. But I don't. So there. I had every intention of making the rice before stream, and then I just got busy with getting ready and all that other stuff. So, just gonna do a quick wash real quick. A quick wash real quick. Just to get the old rice from yesterday out. My Instant Pot always tends to have like a layer of, like, kind of like a film. This is a terrible shirt to wear during stream. The microphone is so heavy, it pulls down on the shirt. I got a couple other things in the mail today, along with my my keyboard. I got the notebook I wanted to be able to do that the sticker channel point redemption. So tomorrow, I think that's going to be one of the things I do, is work on the channel point redemption, work on like making it. I don't need those. So we shall see. And do. Need rice for tomorrow, so we'll do 3 cups. Always wash your rice. Always wash your rice. I always just wash mine like 3 times. 3 times is usually enough to get all the excess out, and you have pretty clear water after 3. Oh, I saw a rock in there. So this is the other reason that I like to wash my rice, is because even when you buy like high quality rice, sometimes you get rocks. Just little tiny pebbles. And I'll see them as I'm swirling the rice around. So you just gotta go back and find it. Where is it? I saw you. Where are you? Okay, that's gonna annoy me if I don't find it. Even when we used to buy like high-end sushi rice, you'd still occasionally get rocks or pebbles or like grass grain kind of looking stuff. Oh. No, I missed it. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, it wasn't a rock. I thought it was a rock. It was a rice grain that was dark. That's okay. The rice got an extra wash. The rice doesn't take long to make anyway, so that's good. Okay. These are one of the things I got in my, God, that's so loud, in my little haul. These are little like containers to put stuff in the fridge with, but if you need to keep stuff like separate, there's little baskets in there. They were like not even $5 a piece, so I got 2. But they got nice little lock tops on them. And you can take these out if you just want something flat to maybe marinate something in. But I also like that the baskets are like drain baskets. So I will wash these later, maybe tomorrow. And they're really like lightweight, so, and they're dishwasher safe. I'm sure top rack only, but dishwasher safe. So that's cool. I also got some other stuff. I got some like stickers for work, like flags, like note flags. Some makeup stuff. A headband to pull my hair back for when I wash my face at night. What else? The keyboard. Oh, I got gloves. I got 50 pairs, 100 pieces for $1, not even $1.50. So I was like, well, I'll try them. If anything, at least I won't be using, I don't have to use Jason's gloves that he buys for working in the garage. And so those are a little bit thicker. These are just cheapy, thin, just something that I can use for if I'm washing dishes or I'm cleaning something and I want to put gloves on. I'm not stealing his. So, you know. Hi, Thorn. Welcome in. Let's grab the... We're going to have to put these over here to separate them out. But I'm going to have to put the vacuum sealer over here because that's where the plug-in is. Thorn, how are you? How was your Monday? You know what we might do? I might do this the other way around. I might, because the meatloaf has to cook for like 30 to 40 minutes. So I might do the vacuum sealing after we've put the meatloaf in the oven. That probably makes more sense. So let's go ahead and put this away because we need counter space because I'm putting everything in the KitchenAid. We need all the stuff for dinner. Pepper jack cheese. I said I was gonna do potatoes. I don't think I'm gonna do potatoes tonight. I don't feel like it. So this is all gonna go back in the fridge. We're gonna need all of this. Got some Boursin cheese, some sour cream, tofu, and I like getting silken soft tofu. Don't use firm. Firm is weird. I don't even understand why firm tofu is a thing. Garlic's in the freezer. I'm not too worried about that just yet. What do we need? We need to preheat the oven 375. Okay. I think we're going to use this glass tray. And rinse it just in case. Oops. My bee. Whoops. Your Monday was okay? Happy Veterans Day. Indeed, happy Veterans Day. Okay. Hello. How dare you? All right, we got our stand mixer clearly on and ready to go. Let's get the attachment. Come on. There we go. All right, she's locked and ready to go. Half, and then half is going to be, we'll go between the E. No, that was easiest. I think we'll go between the E and the F right here. Chop it up. Oh. Let's do the onion and garlic first because we actually have to saute that and get it in the freezer so that way it has time to chill a little bit. Eva will not be coming over this Thanksgiving. There is no direct flights from there to, oh no. No, that sucks. So how is he, what? So what are they gonna do? My brain is everywhere but where it needs to be right now, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna grab this. She's gonna be watched by a schoolmate's family while he is at work, and then he's going to pick her up. Yeah, but do you know these people? Regardless of whether the kids get along. think it said I'm only supposed to do a half an onion. That's fine. Put this in the fridge and I'll use it for another night. Like, just because your guys' kids get along doesn't necessarily make them the safest. Okay, so we're gonna cook these onions and garlic down. Speaking of garlic, I need to grab the garlic. My frozen garlic. My frozen bag of garlic. Hello? Hi. I'm gonna do one of the big squares. I don't, but he does. They have had play dates before. Okay. That's interesting that he didn't think of that before. Okay, onions. Okay. Throw this away. Let's get the beef cut up and the pork in the mixer. So is there never the possibility of a direct flight, or is it just because of the Thanksgiving weekend? Ow, I got that too close to the edge. My hands off. Gonna need one of these. Half. I guess that's half. This way so my camera doesn't fall off of its base. Let's get this started stirring. Put this one in this bowl for now until we're ready to cut up the rest of it. Actually, just like that. It's a leaning tower of ground beef. There. Go wash this real quick. The oven is preheated and ready to go. I don't know why I preheated it so early, I will be honest. Hey, C. Dennis, how are you? I think it's just because it's too close to the holiday. Okay, that's fair. Tomato paste. I found it. C. Dennis, how are you? A little bit. Okay, this is done. I'm gonna use this like wider bowl. Hello. So that way it will cool faster. We'll just keep this on the side because we'll use it to make the basting sauce. Okay, let's get the rest of this stuff mixed in, shall we? Okay, Juju, no worries. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk. Rewatch the VOD. It's easy. You just throw it all together and you bake it. Okay, let's get everything in here. So we need 2 tablespoons of sour cream. Actually, I'm gonna get the tofu in first. I've not actually used this brand of tofu, so I'm skeptical. Oh, it doesn't look bad. So we gotta rinse it. Not blast it with water, Paige. Rinse it. It's not bad. It broke in the container though, which is okay, I guess. But we're gonna use half of this. So, like that. do for now, I'll put the rest of it back in the container and I'll take care of it later.
Ah!
Hi, Ginger. Quit loafing around. How are you? How's work going? Are you working today? Did you have today off? So I just measure from the heart with the seasonings, guys. So we've got Italian. These are my red pepper flakes. I know, I'm fancy. Fancy containers for fancy seasonings. There we go. That's better. All right. Oh, the camera did disconnect, didn't it? Son of a biscuit eating bulldog. I'll be right back. I should teach Jason how to do this. I should teach you how to restart my camera. All right, is that better? Are we back on? I only wanted to put a little bit of Dijon mustard in it, not a lot, so I just grabbed one of my packets of Grey Poupon. You can go there. Just a little bit. Not a lot of it. I like Dijon mustard, but I don't need a whole bunch of it in this. This was supposed, God damn it. This was supposed to be a stuffed, like individual meatloaf recipe. But I said, you know what? No, I want like a loaf. So the cheese that came with the Every Plates meal, I'm just putting the whole thing in. Because it's also going to get a thing of BOURSIN cheese as well. We're using this whole box. So cheesy, guys. I got the garlic and fine herbs. I thought about doing the scallions one, but oh my god. Can I just eat this? Have you guys ever had a BOURSIN cheese thing? I love this stuff. I like that it kind of crumbles when you break it apart. So it makes for a nice easy mix, which is great. Oh, she's getting a little sticky in here. Let's move this around. I think I might be able to put this half in it by itself. But there's still cheese in here to be had. Gonna scrape it clean. You don't want to waste it, right? All right, we also need, oh, I haven't put the sour cream in. It's getting really good and incorporated at least, so that's good. It's gonna be so creamy, which is what I'm excited about. We also need the smoked paprika. Where is my smoked paprika? Smoked paprika. Again, guys, just measure from the heart. We're good. What else? Tomato paste. We only need, oh wait, the tomato paste is for the sauce, not for the, I'm dumb. Although it probably would taste good with tomato paste in it. Anyway, we need to get the eggs. The eggs and the, oh, the breadcrumbs. That'd have been bad to forget. This goes in last with the 2 eggs. Oh, that could have been messy. I thought I was hitting the power off and I went the opposite direction and made it go faster. That could have been a bad idea. Bad idea. All right. So with the eggs and the what do you call it? The eggs and the breadcrumbs last. We'll put everything in the lasagna tray. And then we put it in the fridge for like 30 minutes. And then we bake it. So my mom, when she used to make meatloaf, or actually I should just say, because maybe she still makes it, but when I was at home, when I was a kid, my mom would make meatloaf, and she made it with, like, she parted it like the Red Sea, and then she'd put a vegetable in the middle, usually green beans or corn. I freaking loved that. It is probably my favorite thing about that and the tofu. I loved having that in the meatloaf. I think my shirt got wet. Because it feels wet on my belly. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna leave that. I might need that. I'm gonna just do a quick little scraping of the bowl to make sure everything gets mixed in really well. Sometimes something will just get hidden on the side and you don't see it, like seasonings or, you know. Oh man, this looks like salmon paste. That's probably not the right thing to say, but that's okay. I don't care. Let's put the lid on that. So much cheese. We love it. All right. There's maybe a cup and a half, and it calls for a cup and a half, so. Perfect. There we go. Where am I going to put this? You know what? Right in here looks like a good place. Salmon paste? What is that used for? No, it just looks like salmon paste. Like the color is very, it's because you know how ground beef has more of a red tone. Pork, depending, we're using pork sausage, so it also is more on the red side than like the pink side. But now with everything mixed in and all the cheeses and the sour cream, it's definitely taken on a light pink color. So I was like, ooh, it's salmon paste. Tofu? Tofu. Tofu. Yeah. All right, let's throw 2 eggs in here. Really? That's how you want to break? That's how you want to break? Come on. There we go. All right, eggs can be put away. And then we'll mix up this lovely mixture. All right, so those were the onions and garlic that we sauteed. This mic is making me mad. Hold on. That's a little bit better. She looks good and mixed. I like it. And I'm not trying to like force it down in there, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to get it in the pan, but not press down too much. There we go. That's good. Trying to make it a little bit even. All right. So we're gonna put this in the fridge for 30. While we're doing that, we'll make the sauce for basting, and then we will also, if we have time, we'll separate out the beef as well. So now let me clean up a couple things real quick. I'm gonna put that burner on super low. I'm gonna leave my mic over here so you guys don't have to deal with the sink ASMR. Try to clean everything as I go.
trying my best, okay? I'm trying my best.
For the tofu. I can have this for breakfast. All right. Oh, I didn't even set a timer. Hey, Google, set a timer for 20 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes. Starting now.
It's okay if it's not perfectly 30. It just needs to chill. Chill. Daddy, chill. Hello? Why did you go that far? Thank you. Come on. All right. Now, we need to make le sauce. So, we need tomato paste. We need barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce, tomato paste, ketchup. Oh, we got it.
Good shit on. Good shit. Good shit, Reaper.
Uh-oh.
No shot.
Perfect. What else? Worcestershire. We need Worcestershire. And brown sugar. Brown sugar. There it is. God dang it. Hi, Mike. Hi, sweater. Hi, guys. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. It's so weird that it keeps going out. I mean, at least it's not doing the gray thing, but it doesn't help either if it keeps going out. Camera. Camera. Hi. Okay. Oh, so Ginger. Oh, when the shout out player starts, that might make sense. Ginger. Ginger. don't know if you saw it, Ginger, but look at this beautiful keyboard. And wait, you ready? You ready? And I really like the color. I know I can change it. I haven't gone through and checked all the settings to see like the color changing, but I think it's really pretty as far as like, you know, and then there's also a little strip right here. But yeah, the only thing I think that could make it even better is if it were a split keyboard. It's gonna take so much getting used to use this type of keyboard again. Because all of my keyboards are split keyboards, whether it's my concave Kinesis or it's the flat but split. Sorry, I just heard Jason. I think he was yelling at the dogs. So, and you saw the TikTok? Thank you. Yeah, I love the sound. It's really nice. I thought I was going to replace it with my my yellow, what do you call them? I was gonna put my yellow switches that I got that I thought I was gonna use on my split keyboard that didn't end up working, but I'm really liking those. So I think I'm just gonna keep those switches on. I'm not even gonna worry about it. So, all right, let's throw some of this stuff in. I am lazy tonight, so we're just gonna eyeball it, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need most of this ketchup. Yep. Actually, I can put this back in the fridge with the upside down trick. Actually, I need to know in the Worcester so I don't overdo it. Oh. The brown sugar, we only need 1/4 cup, so let me grab my measuring cup for that. Okay, so I need 2 of these. I don't know where all my measuring cups are. Oh. Sweater, how was your day? And welcome back from ads, guys. Sorry, I didn't get my little notification on my stream that we were in an ad. I am sorry. Okay, so barbecue sauce, ketchup, tomato paste, Dijon mustard, Worcestershire, and brown sugar. So the last thing is we're using a sweet and zesty Famous Dave's barbecue sauce. We will start there. Hey Google, how much time is left on the timer?
You've got 10 minutes and 13 seconds to go.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I want to wait. I don't think I'm gonna wait any longer. See, it looks like salmon paste. It's so pink. But that's a lot of cheese in there too, so. Mid-rack, mid-rack. Hey Google, stop the timer.
Alright, the timer is cancelled.
Hey Google, set a timer for 25 minutes.
Alright, 25 minutes. Starting now.
So that's gonna be in there for 25. And then we will baste it, cook it for another like 15, 20 minutes. But while we're waiting for all that, I'm gonna clean this area off, and then we'll separate out the rest of that ground beef and get it vacuum sealed. Okay, this is starting to get bubbly, which is perfect. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, this is done. Everything's incorporated. I don't see any bits of brown sugar or like the ketchup or the Dijon just like clumping or anything. So I think we're good. And this can just set aside until we're ready to baste the meatloaf with it. So I'm just gonna put it on the side here. Stay. 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 Why won't you listen to me? I feel like so many people that I know who have had meatloaf growing up as a kid, I feel like most of those people have had worse experiences than me as far as eating meatloaf. Like, I think because my mom always put tofu in hers, that like I never didn't enjoy meatloaf growing up because it was never dried out. It was always really flavorful, really moist, and like just delicious. So, I don't know. I don't think there's anything bad about meatloaf being a little bit on the drier side either, but I feel like it has a lot to do with not seasoning the meatloaf, you know? Hi Rose, welcome in. What are you making for dinner? Just to be safe, I think I'm going to move the keyboard. To over there. Bleh. Bleh. Just in case. All right. You'll be back soon. All right, sounds good, Wheels. Thank you. Barbecue chicken with loaded baked potatoes. Let's go. Oh my God, these are perfect for my hands. These, I don't think Jason will be able to use. These are gonna be too small for him. But now it definitely means I don't have to worry about stealing his gloves. I'm gonna buy some more of these, I think. All right. Let's see what happens after this shout out if the camera turns off again. Because that'll be interesting. These gloves make me feel so like professional. All right. I'm just gonna do it like this, I think. Maybe not. No, it's coming. All right. That's weird. It doesn't matter. I'll use my hands. So we think, oh, here we go. Third and third. Third? No, third. Close enough. I'm gonna go third here. Like a third here. That's pretty even. They feel like they weigh about the same, so that's good. I don't want to take the gloves off, but I want to wash them. Doing them work tings. I know what I want to put on my Amazon cart next week. Just thought about that. I watched a TikTok of somebody that was doing some kind of like homesteading stuff. Well, maybe not even homesteading stuff, but like going out, getting large amounts of meats and then bringing it home and vacuum sealing everything, like cutting things up into better portions and vacuum sealing everything. But it was genius. She had a like scrapbooking paper trimmer to cut her bags, and I was like, that is so smart, because those are not expensive. And I could get one of those. Mostly because I don't cut straight lines a lot of times. And sometimes they're jagged. And I feel like with a cutting, like an actual paper cutter board, you can get better, your bags will go longer because you're not wasting the cut, you know? I mean, I know you can buy the pre-cut bags, but a lot of times you don't need as much as they have, you know? I need to do, what did I just do? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to do 3 more. This way was harder to cut than the other way. I cut 7 because we have another 4 to separate out. So, all right, let's just seal. I'm gonna go ahead and seal all the ends first, so that way it's just done. Is that a fruit fly? Gross. Get out of here. tofu. One thing I love about vacuum sealing like ground meat is that I like to put it inside the bag and then flatten it so that way it stacks really nicely in my freezer. Am I a weirdo? Probably. I always like to check and make sure it's sealed all the way, just in case, because you never know. You never know. Two more. The last time I went to the kitchen ended up with me trying to get rid of the smoke. My sister's help, my mother immediately noticed it. That was a complete disaster. Wish I was as good as you are. What's on the hello? Oh, trust me. During a cooking stream, I smoked up the house. And we don't have a fan in the kitchen, and this fan is hot garbage. So I have to open that window and our front door just to get the smoke out. It was bad. And then our neighbors, we are pretty close to our neighbors, and so I'm sure they heard me yelling about it. I couldn't believe I had smoked up the house. It was bad. All right, we got them all sealed. So now we just need to fill them and seal them again. Flatten them and then seal them again. Right? Okay, they're all good. Quality assured. Something like that. It was only like, it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago that I did that too, guys. Like, it was bad. I hope these bags are big enough. About to find out. That should work. So I like to go in and I will press these all the way to the corners. Plus it just helps make sure you got all the air out too, right? So I just like that. And then push the bag down again. I just like for the ground meat to just lay nicely, because then too, once I seal the other side, I can write what it is on this side, and then that way, when I stack it in, I can stack it to where I see all the labels. It makes things so much easier. Osama, what were you cooking that you caused to smoke? There we go. That'll do. One. I do want to get better about purchasing meats in bulk and then separating it out at home. I would like to be better at that. I feel like that's a lot of money saved that I don't do out of sheer laziness. And I could do it. We have the bags, we have the vacuum sealer. We even have a deli slicer if I want to do things super fancy, you know what I mean? But, yeah. Get in the corner. There we go. This one formed much better. Like right off the bat. There's a couple of air bubbles in there. Got excited when I saw something Italian on YouTube. Carbonara macaroni. Cooking the sauce and then adding the macaroni. Anything with pasta is delicious, you know? So what happened? Like where did the burn come in? I feel like this one's a little bit more than these two. Oh well. It burned and I did not. Oh, you were using your phone to like follow the recipe and you weren't paying attention to the stove? That happens. I mean, if anything, it's a learning experience, right? You know better to watch next time. I hope that didn't stop you from wanting to try to make stuff, though. No, that's not going to do it. This way's easier. Or, if anything, this took me a long time to learn. Not everything has to be on the stove or even in the oven. Not everything has to be cooked on high. You know what I mean? It took me a long time to learn that lesson. Because I was, as a child, or even a young adult, I was of the mindset like, oh, put it on high, it'll be done quicker. No. It doesn't always have to be done like that. Sometimes it's better to take your time. Did you ever try making it though? Okay, let's go ahead and seal these ones. Okay, this needs to go back further. This one still has a little bit of air in it, but that's okay. I'm gonna try to. Ooh, the meatloaf is starting to really cook. I can smell it. It smells delicious. But see, if you can get a really nice flat, you know, it just makes for, damn it, camera. Well, I feel like if the only problem was that you didn't pay attention to the stove, you know now. I would definitely try again. It doesn't hurt to try again. Okay, let me go fix the camera real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Can I have you help me real quick? Oh, God damn it. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Hey, Google. Stop.
No problem. The 25-minute one, which is up now on kitchen speaker. Cancel.
So, we need to go in there. Okay, so you're gonna use the mouse. Luckily, it's just the mouse. Down here, this little thing that looks like an oval, yeah, click on it. And then click on the blue, the camera. Thank you. All right. Sorry, guys. I was showing Jason how to do it, so I didn't have to take my gloves off. But now he knows how to do it. You gonna follow me? You gonna follow me? You're not gonna follow me. All right. Let's go back. Hi. Okay, so timer went off. We are going to put the sauce on top of the, yeah, I'm putting this over my gloves. I don't care. Oh my gosh, this looks incredible so far. It smells delicious. So, this is definitely thickened up, which is nice. And I'm just gonna spread it really lightly over the top. It's really interesting how the meatloaf has actually separated from the edge of the pan. So it definitely shrunk, which is fine. But we're gonna just try to spread this all around. Show love to the entire loaf. And then we're going to put it back in for about another 15 minutes. There we go. All right. Back in. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Set a timer for 15 minutes. Mom said that she could help me and teach me after school. I just want to do it myself. Well, maybe if you ask her to just watch you, but maybe she might also have some pointers for you. About the cooking, not necessarily the dish, because she may not know about the dish, but moms are always good for advice, you know? But do tell her that you want to try to do it yourself, so that way she knows. Yeah, they had a sale on these 5-pounders. It was like a buy one, get one. And I thought, shoot, if it's buy one, get one and I can separate it, it doesn't make sense to just buy one, right? Yep, get on that one. And then I'll write on them right before I put them in the freezer. It'll be fine. It's fine. Have you tried making any other dishes, Osama? That you like to make? Or is there a dish that you would like to be good at making? Like one thing that I would love to be able to make well, and I've never tried making it. I gotta find a recipe for it that I like, is beef Wellington. But my family and I, well, that's a lie. Some of my family members don't care for mushrooms, so I'd love to be able to find a recipe for beef Wellington that has the mixture that goes with the beef Wellington, that goes inside the beef Wellington, that's not mushroom based. So. I also grew up in a household where we didn't eat mushrooms because my mom's allergic to them. And so I just thought I didn't like them either. Until I had them and I was like, oh, okay, these are actually pretty tasty. I like these. Oh, I'm gonna step on this one. That meatloaf smells so good, guys. The cheese is, oh, it smells so good with the cheese. Okay, this one looks good. Those 3 are done. Yay! 4 more to go. Let's do it. Okay, hold on. Let me read this. Local meals, fast Arabic food like shakshoika. I don't know what that is. Can you tell me what's in it? I think like, I don't know that I've ever had Arabic food. I've had Indian food. I've had Armenian food. But I don't think I've had any Arabic dishes before. How do I want to do this? I think we're going to cut it in half, like right there. Whoop. Eesh. She's juicy. I should have kept these in the not in the freezer, but like put them in the freezer for a little bit. So that way they wouldn't be so messy. Hummus, falafel, and kebabs are all Arabic. I'm gonna put that right there. Almost got that on my shirt. Go right here. baba ganoush too, but I never liked it. I've never tried that. I have had kebabs and hummus. I don't know that I don't think I've ever had baba ganoush. Okay, eggs, cheese, tomatoes, and oil, red pepper, green peppers, tomato juice just a little, salt, and other powder things, like seasonings and stuff. I like anything with eggs in it, so you got me right there. You said eggs and cheese and tomatoes, so yes. I will have to look it up. Maybe while I'm eating our dinner, because I go back after I get done in the kitchen. We go back to the gaming room, and then I eat dinner, and then I play games. So maybe I can look it up while I'm eating. Why does this keep falling apart? Not that it matters. I'm just gonna flatten it out anyway. Really pretty close. I think we're good on the half C's and half C's. All right, so here we go. Hi, Nine. How are you? How was your guys' Veterans Day?
All right, let's go raise Space Monkey.
I have to tell you, Northeast Arab do the same, but a little different. Oh, okay. Does the same dish, just a little different? So wait, the dish that you just told me, that's a different, what's the word I'm looking for? Style? Is it a South Arab? We just got home from meeting our soon-to-be new fur baby. Oh my God, it went out again. It's because of the, well, that one was so we had one that wasn't because of the shout-out player. Hey, babe. Can you do that again for me? That's not bad. These, I feel like these three are close and this one's a little bit big. But that could just be me. It is what it is. All right. Let's do, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take one off so I can handle the bag. And then this hand will handle the meat. Hold on. I don't know why it keeps doing it.
I don't know, the camera was going when I got in here.
And then,
I still turned it off and reset.
and did it reset?
It looks like it.
Okay. That's so weird. It keeps happening more often than not when somebody, when I have a shout out set up for somebody. So I might have to deactivate my shout out player for right now. Or not now, but later. Thank you. Dinner should be ready in like less than 20 minutes. Probably more like 10 at this point. Okay, I'm back again. It's smelling so good. Oh my God. I don't know what's going on with my cameras, guys. They hate me. They hate me. Sometimes I make the Italian version and people think I'm mentally ill for eating eggs and tomato sauce. I don't know about, well, I mean, I feel like eggs and tomatoes is fine. So why not eggs and tomato sauce? You know? Or do you think it's like, yeah, I don't understand that either. So wait, there's an Italian version of that? What's the difference? The seasonings? Like what seasonings are used? The seasonings? Okay. I'm sure they're both delicious. This bag's a little big. I think we'll use this one for the big boy. That's really going. Try that again. The Italian version is called eggs in purgatory because they float in red sauce. That's hilarious. Are the eggs like fried? Are they over easy, over medium? Like, what are we talking about? Because I'm intrigued, but I feel like I need more info. Perfect. Oh, they're poached in the sauce. Okay. Contains less sauce and much cheese. Okay, I might like that one better. You want the yolk runny. Okay. So you also, it's not just the yolk though. If you're poaching it, you're doing a soft egg all around. I would be interested to try it. Both versions. Like I said, I love eggs, so. Oh. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Stop. I think in a couple minutes it'll take me to do this. That can sit in the oven a little bit longer. We're good. Okay, that one's good. The whites should be cooked. Well, yeah, no, but it would still be, I mean, if you're poaching them anyway, it's going to be a soft egg all around. I feel like I would probably like it if I could just over easy cook an egg and put it in the sauce with all the cheeses. But that's interesting, poaching it in the sauce. Oh, come on. I guess it doesn't matter if it breaks. I'm just so used to that's like how I do it. I make it into a ball. I need this some more. Oh, sticky. The Greeks are doing it too with their less dishes. That's smart. Not straight, but good. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna turn off the oven, but leave it in there because the heat's still good. Clean up.
Ooh, what a close. Ooh, what a close up.
Emotional damage.
let's check. We need to check the internal temp of the meatloaf. Kink in it. There we go. She's good. All right. I don't need that. I need to go grab a Sharpie. I don't think I have one in here. I think it's in the other room. So let me go grab that real quick, guys. I will be right back. You ready to eat? Okay. All right. Nope, it didn't follow me this time. Does it never follow me? Why? I might have to just put 1124. Look at all this ground beef. They had it on sale at Smith's, so. Okay, that one's terrible. You want to do me a favor? And I'll put these in the freezer. I'll do this side. Thank you. There we go. At least the next time we have an every plate that is calling for ground beef, we have extra. Let's grab this. Meatloaf. Ma, the meatloaf. We've made this before. I did repost the recipe, guys, so if you would like it, it's in the Discord, in the food porn channel, in a thread called recipes. Now that's just recipes for the stuff that I make. If y'all want to post recipes in the food porn channel, feel free. We love that. We love it. All right, so we'll just get bowls out. I know I said I was gonna do potatoes, but I didn't do potatoes, guys. We're doing rice. I gotta find a spatula. A good one. I guess I could use this one. Here goes. We'll cut it down the middle first. It sounds delicious because it's all moist and gooey. I think I'm just going to cut these in half and this in half. All right, let's get this onto plates. Actually, I'm going to take a picture of the whole. I should have taken a picture before I cut into it, but that's okay. Who's going to know? You know? Oh, whoops. I didn't do that. I feel like that looks pretty good. It's pretty moist. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I can do this as much as I can without. I don't know. You'll see it in the pictures, guys. You'll see it in the pictures. Why does it look so blurry? Am I weird? Let's try that. It's like, why doesn't it? Oh, there we go. There we go. Do you want rice? Do you want more than that? Okay. You okay? Spoon or a fork? Right there. You're welcome. And I will put my piece. On that side, but I want some of the juice. The juice! On my rice. And on the meatloaf. There we go. Okay, so that's it. No, I didn't do like a side vegetable. I just wanted to make meatloaf. So that's where we are. We're gonna head back to the room, eat dinner. My plan is to play some more Ghost of Tsushima tonight. I did play a little bit offline. I didn't do any main story quest, I don't believe. No, I did a little bit of one of Lady Masako's storyline inadvertently because it started it when I talked to somebody. So we'll do that. I think that's what I'm going to continue doing though, is doing some of the side quest stuff that isn't relative to the main storyline offline. Otherwise, I feel like this game is going to take forever for me to complete if I only do it on stream, because that's what happened with Elden Ring. And I don't know that that's necessarily entertaining for you guys. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me in the kitchen. We're going to head back to the room. I'm going to go to a BRB. And you guys can listen to the creaminess again if you would like. I'll set that right there. And we'll be right back.